Yo, what's up, man? It's your girl Cookz25. I'm here at the Darkroom TV podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe down below before we get into all the good stuff we about to get into. Let's get in.
Welcome to the Darkroom TV podcast. Darkroom TV, our show starts now.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to Darkroom TV. I'm your host, Bayboy. Hope everybody's doing well, having a blessed day, because I know we are, because we have a special, beautiful guest today. And she goes by the name of
Cookz25.
Cookz25, straight out the Bay Area. What's going on, Cooks? How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Everything's good. So, what you been doing lately?
I've been working, grinding, the regular shit.
So we here to talk about your album, Virgo.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Tell us a little bit about that before we get started.
So my album Virgo is out now on all platforms. It has 11 songs on it. I put a little mix of different kind of vibes for real, because I ain't really want nobody to be like, oh, it's not a song on the album I can fuck with. Nah, bitch, you can fuck with something on this album. You hear me?
That's what's up. So you did bring us a special song you wanted the audience to hear.
Oh yeah, so I want y'all to check out this song on my album. It's called Disgrace.
Disgrace. All right. Well, here we go. Let's go ahead and check out the song Disgrace on the song Virgo. And then what number is that on the album?
Shit, I don't know.
Okay, whatever it is. Here we go. Disgrace. Let's check it out.
Nah, bitch, we ain't the same, you a disgrace. You're fucking on a bum, that shit insane. If I'm fucking on this nigga, need my rent paid, bitch. Your money don't compare, so don't compare to me, bitch. No, we can't conversate, you gotta pay for that shit. Real life on D&D ain't entertaining no bitch. Hold on, they done got me started, you not that one, cause I'm it. Yeah, I ain't seen you bitches doing shit around this bitch. Yeah, niggas ain't my shit, I swear to God, fuck them bitches. I call it out now, it ain't no bitch that I ain't reading. Did you geeking, get to tweak around this bitch, give me a reason. I've been waiting for the smoke. Hey, shout out Reggie, just be hitting, goddamn, yeah. I'm applying pressure, oh yeah. You could bet it on me, I won't do no playing with these niggas. I'ma let you know now, what's what you saying to me, nigga. Hold on, look, yeah, bitch, I'm about to bless him with this, Hold on, look, yeah, bitch, I'm about to bless him with this, Hold on, look, yeah, bitch, I'm about to bless him with this, Yeah, they know which one to play with, bitch, I'm not the one to play. Yeah, bitch, you get a step on, I'm gon' put you on your place. I don't need no introduction, bitch, but now they know my name. Now these bitches rapping, tell that bitch to take a break. Boy, I know these niggas, man, how I just took over the game. Boy, I saw him point that I ain't even have to say. I done elevated with this rapping shit, I'm undefeated. Yeah, bitch, I want my flowers right now, I'm so conceited. They been waiting for the rubbish, I can wait for you to see it. Yeah, and I can wait for you to see it. Yeah, and I can wait for you to see it. They been waiting for the rubbish, I can wait for you to see it. Stupid bitch.
Make sure y'all click the link in my bio. Subscribe now.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This one is called Disgraced on her new album, Virgo. And if you want to skip past it, but I advise you to go ahead and listen to all the songs. This is number 9 right here on the track. Yes,
Let's
get
get
it.
it.
Let's get it. Yep, good song. Cooks, I like it.
Thank you. Shout out to Reggie on the beat.
Reggie on the beat. That's the one who did the beat on there, huh?
Yeah, Reggie on the beat. He
That's
out there
what's
in
up.
LA too. Shout out to him.
Okay. Well, don't forget to follow us on Instagram,
Yeah, make sure you
YouTube,
subscribe to this channel, y'all.
Facebook,
All the good shit.
all the good shit, man.
My management page is also in my bio, so if you do follow me on Instagram, make sure you click his page on my bio and follow him as well.
Do that, like she said. So let's get right into it. Cookz25. As you know, we do got a new audience here. Some people know you, some may not. So let's bring it back a little bit. Cookz25, like, how did you get that name?
So Cookz is short for cookie, and 25 is my favorite number. Also, I was born August 25th, so and my sisters was all born on the 25th. So it's just so ironic for me. I've always carried it all my life, honestly.
So, like, where were you raised at? Where you grew up at?
I grew up partly here, partly in LA. So yeah, back and forth.
So Bay Area. So mostly in the LA or mostly in the Bay Area? Like, if you split the time up.
I guess you could say I spent most of my childhood here, but then I spent most of my adulthood there.
And then, so, like, where'd you start your music career? In LA?
No, I started my music career when I got back out here.
Okay, and then what part of the Bay Area was that?
So at first I was in Sacramento. I don't know if y'all call that the Bay, but to me,
yeah, that's
to
still
me
the Bay.
that's the Bay. Like, I don't care.
That's still
I
the
was
Bay.
in Sacramento, and I was living with my cousins and them, and they had a studio. So he really recorded my first song. It just never dropped.
So a typical day for an artist, as an artist for you, like, what do you do as an artist, as far as your time that you write, going to the studio, doing your thing like that? Like, what is a typical day as an artist for you?
As an artist, when it comes to studio time, I come prepared. I'm not booking no studio and I don't have my work prepared. So when I come to your studio, just know I'm ready to knock that shit down. When it comes to me writing, honestly, like, and like beats and stuff like that, lately I haven't been looking for beats. I just been accepting the beats that come to my beat email. I do go through it so often, so I go through the beats and I listen to them, and I try to get inspiration from the beats that was sent from me. And if I can feel something from the beat, then I go on to contacting the person or whatever, and we do what we do. So yeah, it's pretty much an easy process. Like I said, most of my music, I feel it, so it's easy for me to say it.
So, like, describe yourself to us. Who is Cookz25? Like, who are you as an artist? Not personal, but as an artist. Who is Cookz25?
I'm her, she. I'm me.
Yes.
I don't know, like,
I
yeah, I just can't, yeah. They just gonna have to listen to my music, like, honestly, like, it's no describing me. To know me is to understand. Honestly, to know me is to understand. You have to be in the room with me. I'm a very spiritual person, so you're gonna feel the energy I bring. So I just, like I said, to know me is to understand. To know me is to love me. Honestly, yeah. Shout out to my haters too.
Okay, shout out to them. So I was listening to your music, and I heard the song Intro, which was like one of your first songs that you put out.
Oh my
and
God, yeah.
To go from Intro to like your song now on your album, Pop My Shit, like, how has your style changed from that point to now?
I developed my voice. It was the best thing that ever happened to me, honestly. Once I found my voice, it was over. Like, it was literally like, yeah, it was just like there was no turning back, honestly. Like, when I'm in the beginning, like, I was literally just like putting anything out there. Like, I would say anything. I would not go back and revision or anything like that. Now it's like I can literally get on the mic, and no matter who I'm working with, I can tell you, like, no, this is not it. Let me show you. I know my voice now. I know my voice so well, to the point where I know how to use it. I know the type of words to say, how to say it. Like, it's just different now. In the beginning, like I said, it was very rushed. It was just rushed work. I was just ready to just put anything on it, like, and now I put a lot more thought process in it, and I do use a different, well, not necessarily a different voice. I use the real me. Like, it's who I am.
Your voice developed.
Yeah, it developed. Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, well, now we can hear that in your music.
Yeah,
I mean, all your music sound good even from the beginning. It's
Thank
just
you.
we
Yeah.
see the growth, we hear the growth, and
yeah, definitely.
it seemed like you was grown back then. Every time we hear more music from you, it's like the wow factor, like, she's still doing it, like, you know what I mean?
People tell me that all the time, like, I can't believe you're actually still going. Like, yeah, what you thought?
So, like, what is your style of music? Like, what makes you different?
What makes me different is me, honestly. Like, I the way I rap, I don't necessarily feel like there's nobody that sound like me at all. So
I agree.
Yeah, I don't necessarily feel like, yeah, I'm just in my own lane. I'm in my own box right now. And I like that. So, yeah.
Dope. And so there's a lot of artists out here in the Bay Area, and like, who would you want to collab with out here in the Bay Area, or even LA, because you're from Los Angeles too as well. So who are some independent artists that you would like to collab with?
Honestly, like, I look at everything as a whole. So when it comes to me wanting to collab with you, not only am I looking at your music, I'm looking at your work ethic. So I would say right now, the people that I actually see putting in the work and, have the sound that would match my sound, I definitely can see me in Dage. I'm not really sure what her, Mac Dage, I think is her rap name. I like her sound. I like her voice. She's out of Oakland, I believe.
Which other artists do you listen to? Like, give us a few names.
I listen to a lot of Gloss Up. I listen to Lady London. I listen to Skilla Baby a lot. I listen to Sada Baby. I listen to Rob 49. I listen to like what's really trending right now. Like I said, I'm looking to expand, so I'm looking at what's selling right now. I'm not trying to play no games. I ain't come to play, so I'm looking at what it is that's going somewhere right now.
Dope. So,
oh yeah, Lola Brooke too. I love her.
oh, Lola Brooke, yeah, she's dope. She's dope. So like,
it's a few others I'm leaving out, y'all. I forgot.
She got a lot of them. All
Yeah.
right. So like, what are your thoughts on the state of the Bay Area music scene? You know, like every city think their city is popping. You got Atlanta, you got Houston, you got Chicago, New York. Like, you know, they popping, right?
Yeah.
So like, what are your thoughts on the state of the Bay Area music scene?
I feel like it's more like I would say like it's a lot of hidden talent.
A lot of hidden talent that's not being seen.
Yeah,
or-
they're not putting in the effort and the funds to be seen. So I mean, I'm not gonna say they're not being seen for no reason. I mean, like, yeah, you could have the work. I mean, you could have the sound, but like, you still gotta put something behind that. Nobody just cares about you just having a sound.
So you pretty much got to put some money.
Yeah, you gotta pay your way. Rapping is not for the broke, and I want to stress this.
Yeah, no, definitely is not for the broke. So going into my next question, how much do you invest monthly, like on your music career? Because I always stress that there's a lot of artists out here that, you know, just goes to the studio, make music videos, go to the studio, make music videos, and they're not putting any money into their career.
Mm-hmm.
So I always stress that an artist, if they want to continue climbing that level, they should have a monthly budget. So what is your monthly budget as an artist?
Right now, I wouldn't even necessarily say I look at my budgeting with my music as monthly. My budgeting has solely been based off of my projects. So I do budget, but in a different type of way, because not every month am I dropping new music. So like basically like the way I could say it is if I have a project, I'll set in my mind like, all right, look, I'm only willing to spend this much on studio time. And to be honest, like the studios that I go to is roughly $40 to $50 an hour. So me personally, I never book just an hour. I book 4 hours or more. I never go to the studio session and book an hour. And so for me, it's like I said, I come to the studio to be ready, already prepared. So I'm spending like, I would say on my projects, I would spend like $200 to $300 on the actual studio time, and then I would invest on the video depending on if I was doing a video, depending on how much they charge, but it's usually roughly to $300 to $400 depending on who's shooting my film. And then also it costs to like look the look, so hair, nails, all that, the clothes, all that stuff costs too. I usually spend, when I have my weaves, it's $500 for the weave, $200 for the install, my nails be $100 and something, my feet be $80, like, you know. So like I said, it all is adding up.
Yes, and that's
it's all in categories though. I haven't yet put it all together,
and that's
that might make me not ever spend my money.
Right. But what we also want to do as artists too, you know, and I'd like to give a lot of game out to my, especially my Bay Area artists. But what we want to do, we want to put a monthly budget into the marketing and the promotion, besides what we need to put the product together. You know what I mean? Yeah,
definitely. And that was something in the beginning I wasn't doing. I just now started to do that. So I have been marketing my music, like, you know, on certain ads through Instagram, Google ads now, and just paying certain people, you know, to do certain things for me to promote my music. However, you know, that is something that I definitely need to put more effort into working on.
Right. So as an independent artist, being that you're doing this by yourself, you know, you're funding this by yourself, like, what is your thoughts on the support or lack of support that you get as an independent artist?
I don't really expect nobody to give me no money. Like, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Like, I work too hard. Like, you feel me? I know what it is. But when it comes as far as support, I got support. Like, you feel me? People support me. Like, it's not a lack of support for me. I just feel like a lot of people expect you to do the work and everything else, like, you know, so that's why they feel like nobody fucking supports them. But yeah, I don't have that type of problem.
And then how was it for you as a female artist, grinding out here, competing with men artists? Because as much as people like to deny it, it's competition. Everybody trying to get to that same place. So as a female artist, how do you feel it is out here?
Honestly, when you look at it from that aspect, I feel like I already won. Like, I just feel like this is a time for females right now, and a lot of females is coming up in the industry. I have the look, I have the sound. I just need to grind harder, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm hungry. I want it so bad that I'm willing to do that. So with that being said, I already have the advantage. So when it comes to me and a man, I don't feel like it's no disadvantage for me. Like, I feel like I already won. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to eat you.
What is your favorite place to perform and why?
I don't have a favorite place to perform. I have learning experiences. As I said, I have just started doing performances. So for me, it wasn't necessarily like fun, but like, it's like I said, I love music. So it's just something I'm willing to do. And I want to be able to connect with people more, like, you know, on a different type of level versus them just hearing me online. They could actually see me in person, like, you know, so, and perform. However, the last performance that I had would be my favorite learning experience. Yeah, I'm Mrs. Stand on Business. You guys stand on business when it comes to me. That's just what it is. Like, you know, and at the end of the day, I did what I had to do. It took a lot out of me, my pride. Especially my pride as as a person, as a human. Fuck being an artist. It was my pride as a human, you know. And that right there really fucks with me. I don't like when people play with my time or not, like, you know, not stand on business. So for me, like, it was a no brainer. But like I said, I just had to do what I had to do. I still had people come out for me, and just by the grace of God, like, you know, I just stood up there and still did what the fuck I came to do.
So you think that situation was because you're a female artist, or it was just something totally different?
Nah, I honestly feel like in this industry you have a lot of bullshit people. I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily feel like it was because I'm a female. I think it's because of it's just the game. You know, and the games that the people play, like, people will play with you in your face if you let them. And, you know, unfortunately, I'm just one of the people that's well outspoken about certain situations. And so it leaves me in a fucked up situation sometimes, like I said, you know. But I'm working on that as well. But, you know, like I said, I don't necessarily feel like it was because I was a female. I just feel like people, like I said, people will play in your face, and they will see if you will allow it. And I'm just not going for it.
I definitely agree with that. So what were you doing before music, Cookz? Like, we see you this hype artist out here making a lot of noise. So, like, was you an actress or something before then? Like, what were you doing? I know you was.
Hell nah, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't acting. I was outside. But nah, really though, I was working. I was grinding. I was trying to get some money. Like, it's always been about the money. Like, you know, I understand that nobody respect you unless you got that dollar. So for me, I was gonna get that bag. You know, so I was doing whatever I could. By all means, I had a job, and then when I didn't have a job, I was doing hair and nails, and that's just what it was.
So what job did you have before becoming an artist?
Well, I still have the same job. Well, I had jobs before this, but I've been in my job for a while now.
Okay. And so, like, what made you want to start rapping?
I've always liked the music. Like, I've always wrote music. I just, like I said, once I got on the mic, and I had nothing else, like, I wasn't focused on anything else. I didn't have no distractions. It was just a no-brainer for me. I'm the type of person, like, if I'm going to do something, I want to give it my all. So, yeah, I guess it was just my time. It was my time.
And I always like to ask these questions, these next questions. I'm always nosy in artist personal business. But have you ever been offered a record deal before?
I don't know if it's bots or what. No comment.
What do you mean bots? What, somebody hit you up, offer you a record deal?
No comment.
Okay, no comment. If you can sign to any record label, who would Cookz25 want to sign to? Who do you see? What label you see that will best represent you and allow you to be who you are? Like, what's your dream record label that you would love to sign to?
For the moment, we're going to go with Empire only if they're going to let me do an independent deal. Like, I need to own my rights, man. Like, I ain't going to grind this hard for nothing.
Gazi. She want Gazi. You know, Gazi from the Bay Area, too. Yeah. So I think that probably...
Tell him holla at me.
Yeah, I think that'll be a perfect fit. So, you know, we looking at you right now, looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Dressed nice, you know, very articulate and things like that. How do Cookz25 deal with the trolls online constantly coming after you? How do you deal with that?
In the beginning, I used to troll y'all back. I don't play about my work now. Like, so now my response is always in my music. So if y'all ever really wanted to know how the fuck I felt, just listen to my music. Like, honestly, like, I respond to a lot of y'all in my music just because solely off of, like, I'm not gonna lose my work, all my hard work that I built on my social media platforms just to troll y'all back. So I do respond. However, it do be with my music. Yeah,
you know, they'll kick you off for saying
I can't even type bitch.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't do that.
And then like they like want to delete my whole account. I'm like, okay. So I like I said, that's why I have a lot of energy in my music also because
So now what single album, you know, I know you got a few singles, and I think this is your second album or this your first album that you...
My third.
This your third album. Okay, yeah. So, like, out of all your music videos, the shows you done, like, what one thing that gave you that status that you are right now? Like, what's that one song or album that had people really open their eyes up to see Cookz25 and put you at the status you are now?
I think that it wouldn't necessarily be the song per se, but it was the thing that put the eyes on me would be my first music video that Bay Boy shot for me. Shout out to him. Make sure you guys follow. So it was Bitch Are You Stupid. That was my first music video we shot, and that really put the eyes on me. Like, that's what made people tune in. He actually put a lot of promo together and a hard work on the work that he did do for that project and every project that he's done for me. So that's really what kept the people watching. And I feel like, you know, along time, I just progressed with my music and my sound.
Now, what song means a lot to you personally and why?
Best to Me. I put a lot of hard work behind that song, a lot of money behind that song. I had a plan behind that song, and I stood on business about that song. That song is the reason why a lot of people won't forget me.
Best of Me. And what can we find it? We can find that on Spotify.
Yeah, so you can find that on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all platforms. There is a music video out too as well. We're not gonna get into that though, but there is.
Okay, dope. Y'all check that out, man. So is there anything you want to say? You want to plug in? Let the fans know.
So I want y'all to drop questions that y'all may have or whatever, and things that y'all may want to know that I did not touch on right now in the comments, and maybe we can get back together and do another video and respond to you guys' comments. Also, I want you guys to know that I am putting in a lot more work and time and budgeting into my music now, so be on the lookout for new work. Also, stream my album Virgo. The link is in my bio. Make sure you click that and stream that all day long for me. 2024 is my year. I'm claiming it. I love y'all. Thanks for all the support and everything. I do see everything. I don't let nothing slide by.
Okay, and are you accepting any collabs right now from artists?
So I am accepting collabs right now for $150. And that is only in for so long. Once I start working on my own projects and everything, I will raise my price because y'all know I'm about to go heavy on this promotion. So yeah, come fuck with me.
Dope. How would that work? I know a lot of people want to know what they need to do. Email you.
If you want to book me or you want to collab with me, I would appreciate if you guys. You can email my manager or you can DM him. His ad is in my bio, so you can find him on there. His Instagram name is Bayboy Films. You can message him there. If you guys want any features or anything like that, please reach out to him.
Hit me up.
And
we'll make it happen. You know. Definitely. So now, Cookz25, where can people find you at?
You can find me on all platforms. You can also just Google me under Cookz25, and all my links will pop up.
Thank you so much, Cookz25, for coming through. Thank you for taking your time out on this busy day.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. It's a nice day out today, too. I know you
really
want to get out.
Yes. You know, I like to have fun on a Saturday. It's my only off day.
Definitely. All right, y'all. So don't forget to follow us.
And make sure y'all follow both of us. My Instagram is thereal_COOKZ25. And follow my management at Bayboy Films. We out of here.
That's what's up. Darkroom TV. Peace. Cool. Do we make the other one? Cool.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Cookz25 here at the Darkroom TV podcast. Let's get into it.
Nah, bitch, we ain't the same. You a disgrace, huh? You fucking on a bum, that shit insane, huh? If I'm fucking on this nigga, need my rent paid, bitch. Your money don't compare, so don't compare to me, bitch. No, we can't conversate, you gotta pay for that, bitch. Real life on D&D ain't entertaining, no, bitch. Hold on, they done got me started, you not that one, cause I'm it. Yeah, I ain't seen you bitches doing shit around this bitch. Yeah, niggas ain't about shit, I swear to God, half of them bitches. I call it out now, it ain't no bitch that I ain't reading. Is you geeking, get to tweak around this bitch, give me a reason. I've been waiting for this moment, shout out Reggie, just be hitting, goddamn, yeah. I'm applying pressure, oh yeah. You could better know me, I won't do no playing with these niggas. I'ma let you know now, watch what you saying to me, nigga. Hold on, look, yeah, bitch, I'm about to bless him with this. Hold on, look, yeah, bitch, I'm about to bless him with this. Hold on, look, yeah, bitch, I'm about to bless him with this. Yeah, they know which one to play with, bitch, I'm not the one to play. Yeah, bitch, you get a step on, I'm gon' put you on your place. I don't need no introduction, bitch, by now they know my name. Now these bitches rapping, tell that bitch to take a break. Yeah, I know these niggas, man, how I just took over the game. Boy, I swear I'm so on point that I ain't even have to say. I done elevated with this rapping shit, I'm undefeated. Yeah, bitch, I want my flowers right now, so conceited. They been waiting for the rubbish, I can wait for you to see it. Yeah, and I can wait for you to see it. Yeah, I can wait for you to see it. They been waiting for the rubbish, I can